Hi guys, good morning. So it is D-Day and I am 7 days post-op from having my ankle surgery, and it has not been exactly what I thought that it would be at this point. The surgery was a little bit more intensive than the surgeon originally thought. I wasn't supposed to have general anesthetic, but I did because the surgery lasted a lot longer than anticipated. When I went in for surgery, it was supposed to only last 15 minutes, and he was supposed to go in, get the plate out, get the screws out, and along we go. However, it took an hour and a half because the bone surrounding my plate and screws had grown over my plate, and he had to, in his own words, and I'm sorry if this is too graphic for some people, you may want to fast forward. He had to chisel away my bone that was on my plate and screws. So for 5 days, I was extremely ill. I get ill with anesthesia, and they didn't put a patch or give me a pill like they normally do because they didn't expect me to have general anesthetic. So that was a little bit of a setback, I will say, because for 5 days after surgery, I was extremely nauseous. So I did not get a lot of stuff that I could have been doing done with the garage sale for 5 days because I was physically not able to. So this put me a little bit behind. This is D-Day and I have a lot to do. So to get ready for the garage sale. So you guys are going to see a lot of footage of me scrambling. I wish that it wasn't so last minute, but just trying to get ready for the garage sale, you'll see a lot of scrambling because I need to get stuff done. So this might be a rather long video. Currently it's 3 a.m. and the garage sale opens at 9, and I plan on working for those 6 hours. So I did go to the flea market yesterday, got another load, and so I have more items in my car that I will be bringing in. My car is completely stuffed. I'm trying to clear out the flea market and go down to one booth. That's my objective, and I feel like I've been able to do that with a couple carloads, and now they're here ready for the garage sale. The good thing is they're already priced, and all I have to do is set them out. So yay for that. So we have a lot of things that we'll be doing and getting ready, pricing, getting things set up, and trying to organize it a little bit better. So I hope that you're all in for that. And here we go. We're going to start here in the sunroom. It's probably the most readied space that we have. So have all of the fall things. I have the little Easter baskets, which I'm going to pull those out. They're little bunny Easter baskets. They're really, really cute. And then we have our 50-cent items ready to go. Spring items, summerish items ready to go. And trying to group things according to what they are. We have some Easter baskets. And then our signs. Some lotions. Weights that I would love to get rid of because I'm tired of lugging them around. And another 50-cent bin. And then coming into the kitchen, I do have everything covered that I don't want people to see. And we are in fairly good shape in here. I have most everything priced. It's all ready to go. We have really made an attempt to get this room as ready as possible. And I have all of the bags ready for with the kids' clothes. And so they've all been sorted. I don't have any kids' clothes that I know of that still need sorted. But this is kind of where we are. My doggie, she dropped a swimsuit. So Christmas items, not a whole lot has changed in that area, so I'm not really going to show you guys that, but have everything priced and ready to go in there. Coming into the kitchen, we do have some work to do. We have kids shoes and things. So as you guys can see, I did make a trip to the flea market and brought a lot of stuff back. Trying to close out the flea market and go down to one booth, and I think that I succeeded. Need to actually go there and do it, but I brought a carload home for the garage sale from the flea market. All of it's already priced, which is really nice. And so we're going to get this out of my car, and I'm probably going to do that off video just because I'm walking with a crutch and it's going to take me some time. So, but here we are. 3 o'clock in the morning, we're going to unload the car. So guys, this is the status of the garage. I did get everything out of my car. It is quite the mess right now. This is probably the area that needs the most work, but you can see these are the crates that I brought home from the flea market. I also brought home a clothing rack so that I can have some room for hanging clothes. And then so we have some work to do, and I'm not real sure where I'm going to put this stuff, so we'll be figuring that out here shortly. But most of this is all priced and ready to go, so that is the good thing. And we have a new shelving unit, some more pictures were added, and just a few other things were added out here in the garage. So we're going to go through this and kind of determine how we're going to set up tables out here in the garage and kind of go from there. So here we go. Okay, so guys, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put a blue tarp over this gigantic stack of stuff so that people know that it's not for sale. So that is going to be our first step because I need to put a table in front of it. So here we go. So now that that's gone and we've covered it up, guys, we're going to put a table right in front of it. So guys, that just kind of gives us an extra place to put things in bins. I plan on putting the women's clothing and so forth out here in the garage, so that will be perfect for that. I actually have a bin already that's going to be going out here, so I'm going to go ahead and do some rearranging. Okay guys, so I have been literally scratching my head on where to put this last table at because there's not a lot of room out here now. But I think I'm going to put it right in front of the garage. I really don't want people going in and out of the garage anyway. So I think that would be kind of the perfect spot for the last table. And then we just need to cover some more stuff with the black tablecloths. Most everything is covered at this point, but there are a few things that still need to be covered so that people know that they're not for sale. Okay, so we have our last table set up and it will be used for women's clothing. So that's kind of what my plan is on that. And then we still have a lot of stuff that I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. Yikes. So I didn't realize how much stuff I had. But this has turned out to be a gigantic yard sale, and a lot of that does have to do with me bringing things from the flea market and trying to resell it. But this is kind of the state of the garage at this point. We do have some bins that are already priced and marked and ready to go. But then we have a lot of stuff still left and some empty bins. We have some bags over here that need priced. And a lot of what is in the garage here is not priced. So I have a job to do still, getting that done. It's now around 4 a.m. and I am starting to get tired, but need to plug along because I need to get this stuff done. So, but this is kind of where we are at this point, guys. Trying to get ready for the yard sale. So I am going to put the clothes rack kind of like in this general area. It seems like it's the spot that has the most walk around space. There's not a whole lot that I am hanging up just because I am bagging everything. It just seems like I've had yard sales in the past and people digging through clothes. People don't really want to do that, but if I have the size on it, it automatically eliminates what they're looking for. So that's why I decided to bag even the women's clothes and the men's clothes. But this is kind of where we are. I think I'm going to take the bins out to the back porch, and if I need one, I can go out there and get it, just so that they are out of the way. So that is one of the plans and the goals. I do have some hanging stuff that I brought from the flea market, and I am going to go ahead and hang it up and kind of go from there with what I'm able to get onto the clothing rack. Okay guys, giving a status update. We are looking so much better here in the garage. I've actually decided that I'm going to make this video a day in the life of a garage sailor, day number 1. So we have the garage looking a whole lot better, and we have these totes that have already been priced and ready to go. We have everything with a blue tarp. We still have some pricing to do out here in the garage, but other than that, we're looking really good. And have all of this stuff that's already kind of set up. So really the last thing to do out here, guys, is to price. So that is what we are going to do. Okay, so guys, we have everything priced and ready to go. I thought that was going to be a bigger job than what it ended up being, so I'm kind of happy about that. But we do have everything priced, and we are ready to go in the garage. I will be bringing some things out here, so this isn't like the final look of what the garage is going to be, but we do have hanging clothes and things like that. And then we have all of this already priced and ready for the sale. Hey guys, so this is kind of the status of the inside. We have all of this stuff. Most of it is priced. I will have to do kind of a double check of that. We have all the boys' clothes. Still have a bag of stuff to go. Still have all of these clothes that need to be gone through and bagged if I can. I'm kind of, it's like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, and I still have a lot to do. And I am going to take a shower. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. So we have all of this stuff. So I have this stuff that I need to price and bag. Did go through the pants and separated the men's versus women's. So that's been done. We have this cable basically done. Still some things here that need to be, find a home for them. And then not a lot has changed in this area, but I did find a place for some other stuff. Just have, guys, I am like overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that is in the house and in the garage. Is just kind of crazy. So wow, didn't realize how much stuff I had. Okay, so guys, I just got a shower. It felt really good. Took some time for myself and needed to do that. The clothing that I was going to bag, I am going to just mark it $2 each and see if I can get rid of it that way. They are all good items. They're not junk. They've all been washed. Some of them are new. So I'm just going to mark them $2. And for the sake of time, I'm just going to not worry about it, I guess, at this point. I am also going to be making another Facebook post to put on about the garage sale. I've done a video and everything like that. and that really will help drive buyers. I'm hoping to be really busy today and get rid of a lot. So that is kind of just an update on my thinking and where we're at this point. I am going to make the post and then I'm gonna lay down, guys. I'm really tired. I have been up, it's now 6:30. I'm really tired and I just need to take a nap before the sale. And everything is basically ready. So that is kind of what where we're at this point. So anyway, it's been quite the ride. I have been setting this yard sale up for approximately 2 weeks and it's been a lot of work. So anyway, check back in with you guys soon. So the garage sale so far is going well, except for we're only 30 minutes in and somebody has already stolen things. I had some Easter items and the lady had them and I saw them on the table, and then her mom kind of distracted me and she walked out with them. So really mad about that because it was about $20 worth of items, and that's just one thing about yard sailing, I guess. And the School of Hard Knocks is like making sure that you have somebody else that's kind of walking around observing, and when somebody's checking out, like making sure that they're not stealing stuff. So lesson learned, but karma, you know, there's something to be said about karma. So guys, it's the end of day one and I am so tired. I've been up since about 2 o'clock and it's now after 3 in the afternoon. It's like 3:30, and the day one garage sale, I would say, was a success. We made around $500 and I'm pretty happy with that. It doesn't look like we sold anything, which is kind of frightening. So, but pretty happy with the progress. I'm exhausted. I'm going to take a nap and spend some quality time with my family tonight, maybe watch a movie or something. So just wanted to pop on here, tell you guys what the status was, and pretty happy with the day's results. So check in with you guys later.